Hi, I'm Vivian Turkson from Ghana, a beneficiary of the Australian Awards Africa. In 2017, I got the opportunity to study on a short course in Agribusiness with the University of Queensland. The focus of the study was on value chain and how to use the value chain thinking to improve the lives of smallholder farmers. My experience on the course, both in Australia and Ghana, gave me a better understanding of what value chain is and how the value chain thinking can be used to improve the lives of smallholder farmers. On my return, I had to put the value chain thinking into practice, and so carried out a research on cabbage. I chose cabbage because of its economic importance in the community I work in and the nation as a whole. Cabbage has become an important crop in Ghana, with its consumption increased by about 40% in the last 5 years. Yet, farmers engaged in its cultivation are poor and struggle to produce to meet consumer needs.
My cabbage 80 years in. A cabbage in first near a cabbage in one. Once a dear cabbage in. Number Nabaton, near Yanim DBA wood, Mudico market bar. Nobody's Kakram Benyanom de Amai, near so you go to Sanajman and
Cabbage farmers have the potential to increase their incomes if there is better information flow concerning consumer preference due to stronger relationships. I needed to understand the entire system by identifying all the main activities undertaken by each actor along the chain. So I walked the chain, starting with consumers. Consumers are important because they determine the value of the product, and value chain focuses on delivering that value to the consumer.
I'm from Cabbage or new markets. Na cabbage me fe free asafo. Me ko fe free efum na me de ba. Me botton wo kaso ha. Na no customers be me adwuma no 20 years ni. Mo customer e bra me de ma woto. Me ba me hye no bottom. Na me bia ma market fo mba no na o mato. Nti o mu wi a na me so ma ton kakra nti me na makọ agisika na me de kana me. Na cabbage ni so bo oba oto o ma obi ko ade a me ko ofi me na e bia cabbage na pro o. I'm sure I'm going to share my man. My castle, next time, Blank Patch, man, who's I say, I'm going to walk on the show. And wait, next time, no, I shall move fine. Maybe I'll be back. Now, on baby.
I come because of the way she packages and arranges her products. That is why I always come to her. And then when I can look at the appearance of the vegetables she's having, some are eaten by worms. Some too are damaged, some too are sunburned. So I always look for those with big head and are very fresh and very green. Those are the ones I look for. And then her surroundings. I don't like them putting cabbages by the roadside, by the gutter. No, that is why I always walk straight to her because she packages well.
I then went on to interview the wholesalers, the aggregators, and then the producers.
The friend Adam, Yusuf, the cabbage farmer. Our fan called Jennifer. Cabbage, I am at Adria, I am Oslo. And the cake, but cake in the Yencha, me pick cake. So would you a cake now? Ya, a cha, a pie. Oslo, so would you a lesson at Drusua. I don't know any time be over Janet, one year pepe.
I found out that information received from consumers by retailers do not get upstream to the producers. Due to lack of market information, farmers also do not plan their cropping to avoid glut situations, and the varietal choice Oxalos, which farmers mostly prefer due to its growth performance, do not necessarily meet consumer needs.
The started cabbage 8 years. Semi Diana a year, me were customer me no share adwuma se ache nti so mo beta won me no start na ache no it me the more omo ko tomba na omo discana brem One obeba so na minimum no ane de obeta meji me sika wo ha.
Time bi wo ha cabbage no di bucket ni ye. Time bi wo so a market no enye.
Farmers still use rudimentary methods in their practices. There's also the problem of poor nature of roads that leads from the farms to the market. The issue of productive lands being used for real estate can also not be overlooked. And also, the issue of cattle of nomadic herdsmen walking through and grazing farmlands, destroying the cabbages. I mapped the material flow among the members to find out how product is moved from one chain member to another. I also mapped the information flow to determine how information is collected, shared and used among chain members, as well as the relationship strength. I went back to share my findings with the chain members and the recommendations I also came up with. Members need to build trust over time, cooperate, and be committed to creating consumer value. These efforts will go a long way towards fulfilling sustainable development goals of alleviating poverty and fighting inequality in my community and the country as a whole.
I have benefited greatly from these awards, personally and within my community. As we put the value chain thinking into practice, opportunities have been created for women and youth along the cabbage value chain.